Haters, haters, haters. Will you ever learn? Alright, so I'm still shocked by how much hate I get. Like, I don't get heat. I mean, I know a lot of people get it way more than I do, but I still get it. And I'm not shocked that people resist what I'm saying because it goes against what they've believed to be true for their whole life. That's fair enough. But what shocks me is when people they like they make it so personal. They attack my character. They attack my personal life. They say things like purposefully hateful just to try to upset me and make me mad or get some reaction out of me. Like, I just don't get how people can use their time in that way. I got people that email me every week commenting on, like they email me because I blocked them from everything else, telling me how shit I am and, how ineffective I am and, talking about my personal life and just all this crap, man. Anyway, and I feel really sorry for these people. It must be really shit to feel so much hate inside, and especially so much so that you're trying to bring other people down to your level so you don't feel so bad that people are happy, you want them to come down. Like, that is a sad thing to do in this world, a sad way to spend your life. And this video, I just want to tell you a story about what you're actually doing to yourself, so that maybe, if you make it about you and the harm you're causing you, maybe you'll care a little bit more. I don't know, because look, we all start somewhere, and it's, you're born how you're born, and you're in the environment you're in, and it's not always your fault that you become this way inclined, and no one wants to suffer, and surely no one wants to be hateful. So, anyway, I just want to tell you a little story that I found really interesting when I first heard it, and made me rethink the way I react to people and approach people and things I say about people. So it's a story about the Buddha. When the Buddha was doing his teaching, it was very powerful teaching, and very many people were involved in practicing his way. And the priests at the time were worried about this. This is just a story, by the way. I don't know if this is legit, but anyway. And they were worried that because, they make money, that was their livelihood being priests, they were worried that it was taking people from their religion. One priest was really worried, so he wanted to kill the Buddha. So he went to talk to the Buddha. So he went to kill the Buddha, and he made a decision with himself that he wasn't going to talk to him because the Buddha was a very wise man. He was worried that if he spoke with him, he would talk him out of it. So he just went there to kill him, right? Like, full of anger, I'm doing this. And when he got there, the Buddha saw him, and he just said, "Let me just ask you one question." And the guy's like, What? Like, hurry up. And Buddha said, "When people come to your house, do they sometimes bring gifts?" And he said, "Yeah, they bring gifts. Like, what about it?" And he goes, "Well, what happens to those gifts if you don't accept them?" And he said, "The gifts stay with them, of course, And he's like, "Yeah." And that's exactly what's happening right here, right now. You've come to my house. You're trying to, give me this hate. You've got all this anger. You're trying to put it onto me and, affect me by it. Give me this gift kind of thing. But I don't accept your gift. Like, I don't want it. I'm not taking that on. That's staying with you. And what that means, basically, is when you want to project hate to someone, like, you're trying to give that to someone, you're carrying it. You're the one holding on to it. You're the one got hate, suffering first. You're the first person that suffers because of that. And it makes no sense to do that. Like, if you want to be happy, which I think everyone does, then the way you got to do it is by being happy to others. You can't be happy yourself while you are generating hate and anger and all these negative feelings towards other people and trying to make them feel like that, because first you're the one that's going to feel like that. So yeah, basically, I just hope, man, that, because I don't care about it. Like, when people message me with all this stuff, I just read it and I'm just like, neutral. Not neutral, actually. I feel a bit sorry for them, but I'm not affected by it. I'm not upset by it. And I'm just sad to see the state of this world sometimes. So, yeah, I don't know. I just hope that these people realize that you're not hurting me. I just want you to be happy, man. I want you to be happy too. Like I'm happy, and I want everyone to be happy. Wouldn't the world be such a better place? To make that happen, let's be good to each other. You know, life's very hard enough in a lot of ways. Let's just be good to each other, and like focus on the positives of people. Try to lift them up. Instead of trying to bring people down to your level. If they're up here, find out how they got there. Ask them. Do what you've got to do to move in that direction too. If that's where you want to be, like, why wouldn't you want to be happier? So, that's it. That's all. I just wanted to address that. I got no hate for the haters, man. It's all love. In fact, it makes me want to just put more love out there. So I appreciate it in a way. And yeah, anyway, you do what you want to do, but yeah, think about what I said.